Okay, let's talk about internet censorship now. The First Amendment guarantees our right to freedom of speech. However, big tech is censoring Americans and not supporting our constitutional right to freedom of speech on its social media platforms. It even censored a sitting president and Donald J. Trump. How do you feel about the censorship of Americans by social media tech giants?
Well, first of all, the First Amendment is supposed to protect, the right to free speech. I think these big tech giants are out of line. I think they're totally out of order, and I believe they should be taken down. Who does that? Who censors the leader of their country? That happens in no other country. We had Twitter in other countries get kicked out of other countries because of such censorship and things like that. And so I don't understand how we can let that happen to the president of the United States. One, I don't know how we can let that happen to citizens of the United States who may just have another view and that may not agree, with a certain people. I believe that I'm one of the most censored, people that's running for Congress in the nation. Twitter censored me and suspended my account 2 weeks before my election last year. And now they have me suspended now because they didn't agree with something that I said, because Newsmax wrote a hit piece article on me demanding that they suspend me, and they suspended me. Facebook has me suspended right now as well, and that's why I have a lawsuit against Facebook. President Trump isn't the only person that has sued these big tech giants. I have a lawsuit right now against Facebook as well. And, because in our lawsuit, we allege that the courts have misinterpreted the Section 230 of the Communications Decency Act. And so, we're arguing that those standard rules of interpretation require good faith, and it must be strictly connected to the rest of the statute, and not just justifying that Mark Zuckerberg, what he thinks, is good for society, because he's not the judge of that. So I'm all for taking down big tech. I'm in a lawsuit now with Facebook, and I continue to pursue the lawsuit. We are in negotiations now. I'm checking with my team if we're going to pursue a lawsuit against Jack, at Jack in Twitter at this point, because they are meddling in elections, Facebook and Twitter, by taking down. And you notice they only suspend conservatives. They never suspend any Democrat or any liberal off of these platforms, only conservatives. And I believe that's a travesty. And these big conglomerates need to be broken up, and because they are actually meddling in elections, and someone should actually pay the punishment price for that.